got to what we say?
The thrill is
The
gone.
thrill is gone.
The thrill is gone.
The thrill is gone.
That's the topic for the night. Thrill is gone.
Love, laughter, liquor.
Got time. Hey.
Hit that light.
Hey.
I even drunk all of mine.
Woo!
The
thrill was gone. You take a couple of them shots, it ain't gonna be gone no more. You hear me?
Right.
We're on that race to this song.
Monique. Oh, y'all want to go out to eat?
Alright. So,
I know what I say.
Introductions first, though.
oh yeah.
Y'all already know who it is, John the Don.
Yeah.
Type the deal.
Oh, y'all doing my thing?
Rule, aka Cooler Bird, and
Yes. I don't have an extra name.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna let him do y'all like that. You
Panty dropper.
know what I'm saying? He's just a little tired. Don't worry about it. That is not Darius.
I did just hear my wife say panty dropper.
Okay. Oh, that's a new
But
one.
I don't have a nickname.
I was gonna say that
I'm
shit,
not gonna
BB.
Right.
I thought it was shit,
I do
BB.
got
But
trees.
yeah, I ain't gonna
Trey.
call you no penny dropper.
yeah, I definitely call
You
you.
can't call you.
Yeah, I can't call you
No,
that,
no,
champ.
no.
I'm gonna tell you like
We'll
Rude
call
told
you
me.
PD, man.
Tell you like Rude told me. I'm not calling you that.
No,
Yeah.
That's straight
Nah.
shit.
So the topic is
The thrill is gone.
today on this podcast. That's the topic. So
That's the topic today on this podcast.
today on this podcast, the topic is the thrill is gone.
I'm sick of this.
It's basically, listen.
I guess he hiding the Cooter Bird.
We,
Right?
Bird.
you know, we were asked to respond to a statement that, well, a question. How do you tell someone you with, your lover, boyfriend, girl, whatever, that basically the thrill is gone? Like, they ain't satisfying you no more. You know, that spark ain't there no more. And that's what we're going to come at y'all with tonight. What you got? One of y'all?
Man, I'm always first. Man. What kind of shit is this?
That is not true.
Talk loud.
Well, let me ask a question. I gotta talk louder. Hey, do you get to do that as a man? Say the thrill is gone, or you gotta figure it out and make it.
What you mean? Do you get to do that?
So I'm saying, like, can if the thrill is gone, right?
Yeah.
As a man, are you supposed to figure out how to make sure the thrill ain't gone?
Yeah, I mean,
It's a question. It's not me making a statement. It's a really
Yeah.
good question because I thought about it because I was like, well, dog, do you really get to say that as
That's
a
a good
man?
question, though. Do you really say that?
Because when you think about it, like, okay, if a woman say that, you like, okay, you know, you need to step your game up.
Yeah.
But as a man, if I say that, then that's like me telling myself I need to step my game up and I'm slipping. I don't know though. I might not be right though.
I don't know, bro. I mean, because you know, it's male and female perspective. It's a male and female point of view. Like a female, you know, she may goddamn, like you said, if she unhappy, you know, like you like, damn, what the fuck going on with shit.
But listen, can you tell a female that, hey, listen, something ain't right, it ain't.
Yeah,
Hey, listen,
it's
the thrill is
easier.
gone. I ain't excited about it no
Yeah,
more.
bro.
Without it being an argument.
I think it's easier
Oh,
on the man.
It's gonna be
than
an
it
argument,
is the
right?
woman. And that's why I say, I'm gonna tell you why I say that, right? It's easier for a woman to identify that from a man. Because me personally, there's gonna be no arousal if the thrill is gone. I'm not gonna get aroused. It's just not gonna happen. So for me, that should be an indication to her. Something ain't
All
right.
right. So, all of us just got off topic.
Oh yeah.
No, we asking, how would you tell, or how do you tell your
spouse?
significant
I just
other
answered
or
the question.
boyfriend? But how would you tell? Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Would you tell her, or how would you tell her?
How would
I
you
don't
tell?
bite my tongue. I'm not good at it. So like, it's just gotta be a straightforward. I'm just gonna be like, hey, this what's going on. And, I mean, it shouldn't be no hard feelings, you know. Like it should be like, okay, I ain't saying the thrill is gone and let's break up or let's divorce or whatever. I'm saying that like we need to figure out what's wrong, what's happening.
Alright, so not to jump off topic, but if you feel like, right, as a person, male or female, you feel like the thrill is gone. After you done something so many times, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, human nature shit, you just get boring. I mean, certain things get boring. So if someone was to get boring to, you feel me, a woman or a male, like how would, you feel me, like how do you gain that spark back? It's like it's almost like you gotta be with a motherfucker that she wanna keep that spark the same way you do. Like, bitch, shit, if I'm fucking you, and I told you I wanna be in a relationship with you, I like fucking you. So therefore, like, if she stop fucking me or she, you feel me, it's something wrong with me. If I stop fucking her, it's something wrong with her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's basically like, why is the third going? Is the third going? Because I'm not trying no more. Is the third going?
that's why
somebody lost.
Somebody picked up. They missed the drop. They missed the pickup. And it's like, and it's not a problem. Like, it's not a situation that's just gonna automatically fall downhill. But it is a problem you have to fix in your relationship, or because if you don't, like, sex is not the main thing of a relationship, but it plays a big factor. So if you can arouse me, if you can put on something, I might come to the crib, bitch got on something, I'll be like, I turn on the Daffy Duck out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, not no doubt.
And that's how I want to be. If I come to the house, she got on something, I'll be like, yeah. That's what I'm talking to myself. I ain't even talking to nobody.
But what you want your girl to tell you though, you ain't hitting.
Yeah, I mean, I will, yeah. But you, the thing
But you
about
supposed to know if you ain't doing what you
I
supposed
think
to
a
do.
man ain't gonna know, bro. I'm sorry.
Listen here.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
As-
to. How
I
can
think
you
a
do that?
man gonna know. A man gonna know if he ain't doing something
Listen
right,
here.
bro.
Actions be
If
louder
a
than
man
words,
don't
right?
know that, something I
The
don't know
thrill
what you
never
think.
go away, dog. I'm telling y'all, as a real OG man, or everybody right here, the thrill never goes away.
What you mean?
It don't goes away.
And women it might, and men
And
it
men
might
or
too.
women don't go away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, the main thing though, you gotta go back to how it all started. We started like this here. Happy wife, happy life. Sometimes as men, we been a little too hard, and then we been on things we should not be on.
Yeah.
Before it's in the bedroom action, man, you know as you laying your shit down, you start out tearing up hairdos, braids in the bed. You can't just goddamn stop that, man.
But
You
that
can't
go both ways.
stop
But listen, that go both ways.
I'm
That go
finna
both
get
ways.
to the
though.
point of it.
That
I'm
go
finna
both
get to
ways.
the point of it. I'm finna get to the point of it. So you know what I'm saying? If you a tore hairstyle up and you gotta get that shit remade back over, you have to do that shit about a week or whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta still stick to the same routine. But just because, you know what I'm saying? Because we do all of the work, you know what I'm saying? We might have to take a breather
Wait, but
and
hold
kick
on,
back.
hold on.
I'm telling you.
I don't want to cut you off, but listen, this is my thing though, right? So you speaking as if, you know, from the woman's perspective, as in, hey, we supposed to still be doing the same stuff we was doing when they got us, right? All right, but what I'm saying is we should be talking about how, you know, from our perspective, if the thrill is gone because they doing something different, right?
Yeah.
So like if you was coming over every day and you know what I'm saying, we was knocking the sheetrock off or whatever you say, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, and then you know it's a year or 2 years down the line, all of a sudden we ain't doing none of that no more. Well, you know that's the problem, right? That's why the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone because
Yeah, I know.
you just kind of
that's why
changed
I
it up.
said, that's why I said it's easier for us than it is for the woman,
Yeah.
right? Because for us, we know, you know your woman. Like, you know if you're satisfying your woman.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the female doesn't know that. They don't know if they're satisfying you or not. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and it's tougher on us because we got to go through an arousal phase, right? You know, so like I said, it's easier for us. I just think the best thing, I heard somebody in the women's group say the communication, and that's really is the best thing. Like, just be straight up and be like, hey, you know,
Nah.
you could be, you done picked up 100 pounds, goddamn. It's harder for me to.
Man, look
Look,
at
this how I know. This how
I can't
know
lift
if
that
the
leg
thrill
up like I
is gone.
used to,
can't
but I
lift
can
the
lift
leg
from
up
the
the
side,
same
though.
way,
You know what I'm saying?
No.
From the side, though.
Blind
If I
man
come to the
side.
motherfucking house, I be like, look, I'm trying to save my relationship, right? I'm horny as fuck. I got a woman. I don't want these other hoes. If I just tell myself that, put it in my mouth, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her. I'm gonna let her know, like, listen, how you going? Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Well, listen there. You know, if you feeling alright, go ahead when you get to the crib, take a shower. I'm gonna grab the drinks, and when I get to the crib, I'm gonna suck the fuck out your pussy. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, bitch. Huh? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Well, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of X-rated ass shit when I get to the crib. If you tell me, I don't. The thrill is gone home.
Right. You gonna talk about? Wait, hold on.
Now I can understand.
But I think if a female say that to you, after you say that to her, if she says that back, it's deeper than sex. That ain't got nothing to do with the thrill is gone.
Well,
it's something deeper.
yeah,
She
it
mad
depends
at
on-
something.
But listen, it depends
She
on
mad at something.
is it becoming a routine or is it just this one time and okay, something might be going on though.
If she
She
did
say
not,
that?
if you tell her you about to come home and do all this nasty shit to her, bro, and she be like, I'm too tired. Oh, I'm this and that.
That's possible. Fucking thing.
It's
Oh,
fine.
heck,
It's
no.
2020.
That
That's
ain't
what I'm
right.
saying. That's how I'm
So
saying.
if
That's how
you
you know
say
it's
that-
deeper than that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
something
yeah, it's
actually
something-
wrong.
something-
Something wrong.
something-
You gotta. You know
It's
what I'm
something
saying?
deeper.
That's when you gotta roll out to the 3:30 in the morning action. Let her get a little rest on. Set you a clock.
No, not set you alarm.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it down,
Set a
Ty.
little clock. Y'all won't let y'all know what's happening.
Come on, let me know.
I've been doing this.
Alright, what
I
happened?
don't retire.
What's-
Oh, by the way, I don't got married, y'all. Yeah.
Hey, that's
Yo,
right.
yo,
You
yo,
forgot.
yo,
Hey,
yo,
man,
yo,
I'm
yo,
tired
yo,
right
yo,
now,
yo,
nigga. That's
yo,
right.
yo,
That's
what I'm
right. We
saying.
forgot. Damn.
Don't come no way
Look on
around
that
the count. But
What's
look
the
here.
330 plan type?
Man, look
3:30
here.
plan right here, y'all.
I gotta listen.
Okay,
Yeah, what's the 3:30 plan?
when you get up in the morning, right?
Was she before work?
You know, you holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she alright.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that. The flame never go down.
Right.
You turn that fire all the way up, dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll her ass out. Test mess her ass. Let them know what you got them. You think about her, how you feel about it, whatever every morning.
Right.
You on the car up, along.
Right.
Come on back in the cruise zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And chill on that. Let her ride out. You don't even tell her on the show that night. Show you how to keep the spark going. Come home, go to work, take you a nap. Wake up, go on out or whatever. I'm tired, baby. Say, have your alarm clock set at 3:30. Okay, you get it rubbed on. Now how they gonna act?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they gonna boot it up. So the 3 will never go. Next thing you know, they gonna be arched up. You know what I'm saying?
Like this though.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
this nigga tight,
So
bro.
3:30 alarm. 3:30 plan.
Bro.
Dog.
Hey, y'all heard
Yeah,
it.
we
Y'all
gonna
heard
call
it
this
first.
the 330
exclusive.
alarm.
Listen, y'all heard it first here from the OG. 3:30 plan.
Like the
Set your alarm. She
Man, I'm
set your
trying to tell
time.
y'all the
Set the
same
alarm
thing.
for
The plane
3:30.
never go out,
I'm
dog.
gonna set my alarm for 3:30.
Sometime, man, get y'all niggas.
I'm trying
tell y'all one more
tonight.
nigga
3:30.
Get y'all some baby oil when you come out of the shower. Hey, child, want just lotion your body.
Hey, what that song? How that song?
You gotta
goes?
turn them on, arouse them too, cause
Yeah.
Hey,
they search porn how we search porn too.
Hey, tight. How that song go?
It be us sometimes, it be them too, cause I don't want my girl to have no Noxzema on and no bunny on sometimes, no big ass butt on. The less of it, I like to snatch shit off.
Hey, do it hit?
You know what I'm saying?
Do it hit different at 3:30 in the morning? I'm just trying to figure out.
Boy,
I just want to make sure I'm
they
setting
call
my
that pee hard.
It been marinated.
That pee hard.
Hey.
That
Hey,
pee hard.
it hit
That pee
different
hard
at
gonna
3:30.
lay her
At
down.
3:30 in the
But
morning.
look, your fur wet like she gonna hit you.
I see my
that,
phone. I'm
baby.
finna
You
set my
gotta-
alarm. Right? Nah, 3:30 in the morning. Okay,
What you want for dinner tonight? When you hear that, what you want for dinner tonight? You fall back in that bed and say, okay, baby,
I'm
you
just
take a
gonna
shower,
test
you be waiting on the baby oil. You know
Now
what I'm
listen,
saying?
I'm just
You
gonna
gotta
test it out
correct
for
your
y'all.
woman, but your woman gotta do the same thing what she did to make us move with them, live with them, or give them a ring with them. No, don't shut me down, baby. You know what I mean? If you tired, I give you your space.
But
But
3:30 in the morning, you better act right.
Then my time. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who deliver them packages and shit. The nigga who deliver them packages and shit to your job, the UPS man and the whoever else,
I be out.
your co-worker or whatever. You gonna go to work looking like the Joker every morning. He ain't getting nothing. No, you gonna have attitude. When you walk in your job, you gonna have your look like this. Look. You say motherfucking thing to me. I'm not no.
Been knocked off.
Man, that's why I said it's 3 on phone, man. Cause look here. Cause answer the question, you know what I'm saying? I will tell my lady up top, baby, look here, man. What we gotta do to fix it? What do we need to goddamn role play or whatever? Relive ourselves. Cause look, every time me and my wife we go out, she be tossing, I be myself. We react the same thing we did since we was together. They're my best friend. We rock out. So I can't say nothing for nobody else because the thrill is not gonna never leave if you imply a lot into it. Do the opposite of what you did to lose whatever you had. You know what I mean? And that's what get me through now.
You said some
But I want my lady to do the same thing I'm willing to do. Okay, baby, we ain't got drill. I just rub your feet, put baby oil on, massage you up. You know what I'm saying? But get what?
3:30 in the morning.
my time, goddamn.
All that massaging and all that, yeah, I need that back.
I come to work every morning.
I need that back at 3:30
Only
in the
stressed
morning.
out like that. That keeps you stressed down. So you gonna go to work, do your job for real because you gonna be worried about 3:30 in the morning. Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I just want y'all to know
That's
that
real shit, though.
I'm gonna set my alarm for 3:30 in the morning, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you-
Dog said shit hit different at 3:30 in the morning.
Next show you got,
So
you gotta
next
let
show,
them
I'm gonna
know.
let y'all know that
Try.
3:30 hitting on. I suggest that y'all try that 3:30 because he made some real good sense, and I need
Hey,
to try
but
that.
you said some real shit.
I tried different things, so 3:30 in the morning.
A
We're
part
gonna
of
set that.
it, I think
Do what you
is-
put in, man.
is like sometimes we forget the person we met and why and what made us like that person and begin to love that person and what made us say we could be friends with that person. And I think that works both ways, not just the men, but the women as well. Like sometimes we forget that, like, and forgetting that takes away from the person that I thought I was getting ready to be in a relationship, or I thought I was getting ready to propose, or I thought I was getting ready to marry. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, both sides of the table. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to stick to what I met. I met this amazing, special.
This is
person.
what made me want to do the
This is
stuff
what
that I
made me
did.
want to do all these things.
Right.
Don't change and be somebody else after. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
we
Right. I feel that.
Yeah.
Me, so listen, I think this is my point of view. I think that you know, basically what you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you was this way when I met you. You was this way when I decided to go to this level with you. You was this way when I decided to go to this level with you. So, you know, you should be, you know, you ain't got to be exactly like it, but it should be around that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if it changes up, it's not that the thrill is gone. You're just acting different. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think, man, men are simple, man. Like, we simple. Like, man, I don't know about y'all, but I rise to every occasion.
Yeah.
I rise to
On demand.
every
On motherfucking
occasion.
demand.
I'm better than AT&T, Comcast, HBO, all that. I'm rising to every occasion, right? So, I mean, shoot, you ain't gotta do nothing but look at me crazy
It's on.
and scoot your booty to the left a little crazy, and oh, it's up there. And when it's up, it's stuck. You hear me? For real. So I'm just saying, like, so I think, like, with men, like, men don't really have them type of problems because men gonna be like, if you doing anything close to what you was doing when I met you and I was attracted to you and I was tearing the sheetrock down before, I'm still gonna be trying to tear the sheetrock down now because I'm rising to every occasion.
You can't.
Let me ask y'all some real shit though. Oh, some real shit, bro. When you meet a person, everybody gonna have about 2-3 girlfriends, 2-3 boyfriends, right? And one thing you done notice between your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your family, like, why change is inevitable.
Right.
There's no way. So if I meet, like I met my woman, right? Things have changed since I met her.
Right.
And that change is something, bro. Change is something that's just in a relationship, in life.
Yeah.
It's like, change is like a motherfucking job. If you gonna work to change that shit, you getting paid. You're not getting paid currency, you getting paid something different.
Right.
You feel me? Your relationship is the same way. If my woman changes, can I deal with that change? I can't.
You talking about a drastic change or a slow change?
Just period. My thing is like,
all change ain't positive.
yo,
Because I think if your woman changes, right,
What
you're
I'm-
changing with her too, though.
Right.
yeah, you are. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say, if y'all can feel me, like, if you plant a seed, that flower gonna grow. Over time,
Bartender.
that flower's gonna fucking change. So
Bartender.
therefore,
Thank you, baby.
if my
You could've cut it from the
relationship changes, right? You already know that was coming. But everybody wants shit to stay the same. When I first meet a motherfucker, sparks is flying. You feel me? But you light a firecracker, the sparks gonna pop off that bitch, and then it's gonna die down. But then you gotta light another one. You see what I'm saying?
But
Like,
so let me tell you why I agree with you. I agree with you But I kind of disagree with you because, like, you're right. Like, the change is gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Because it's part of the relationship. It's part of growing, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like if we in a relationship, so if I'm in a relationship, right? Yes, she may be changing little by little, right?
Yeah.
But I'm also changing little by little because we're changing together.
Yeah.
Whether I realize it or not, we changing together, and now I'm doing certain stuff. Maybe just because I know she don't like it, and it wasn't really that important to me anyway.
Right.
So, or whatever. But we changing together, so that's different. So we're still at the same level, but we're just changing together. That's different. When you change together, it's different. But when you just go this way, and now all of a sudden we're not doing none of the stuff we used to do, or
I mean,
it's a
that's
total
right, that's
different.
Right, that's right. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I agree exactly with Rue. Like, you know, change is gonna happen. You know, and
That's natural.
yeah, it's just natural. It's natural with growing up. It's natural if it's in a relationship or whatever. You know, change is gonna happen. But if I'm in a relationship, when you change, it's supposed to be like, it ain't supposed to be like a drastic change because that's just like, wait a minute, you was not this person last week. But it's supposed to be a slow change. Well, if it's a slow change, I'm good with that because I'm changing too. So I really don't even realize that it's a change because we didn't change together this way.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think, you know, just either a woman changing or either vice versa, you know, the man changing should really affect it because we're supposed to be changing together now. If you just make this drastic change to where, like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't even know. This is not what it was before.
What do y'all think brings on the fact that a motherfucker be like, shit, this nigga ain't pleasing me no more, or she's not pleasing me no more? You feel me? If it ain't changed, it's something.
I think
Feel
if
me?
it's the man that's
Okay.
saying that, then it's got to be something that she was previously doing, or a personality or a trait that she previously had. That she's changed and she ain't doing it, ain't the same no more. So I think from that perspective, if it's a man, that's what I feel. You know what I'm saying?
So how would you listen? If you, I know you married right now, right?
Yeah.
But we just coming from a man's
That's
point. Yeah. If you was in that situation, you feel me? How would you come to your woman or whoever at that time and be like, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, cause that's I forgot shit.
Yeah,
We
it'd
jumped
be
off
like
topic.
this.
We ain't nobody answer.
This how I do.
We're
We ain't
really
off
not.
topic.
We're really not.
Yeah,
We're not off topic.
I just
at all.
want
We
to
not
ask.
on top of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How I'll tell on my female or something, I'll say, look here, baby. You slipping on your pimp. You slipping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to make her feel bad or nothing like that. They can be slipping on all type of way. You used to give me massages. Where that happened? What happened to that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about me going up and you busting your back down sometimes. Sometimes I just need somebody just let me know, hey, I got you, bro.
Yeah, because the
It's
thrill
all
just
right.
say, the thrill ain't just sex.
It
The thrill
ain't
could be-
just sex.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
it's not.
Yeah,
if
the
it
thrill
was
could
just
be
based
anything.
on that, they would have been walking it off. So they don't need, a woman don't need a nigga for shit.
Actually, sex.
Cause I'm gonna fuck with strong woman. If you don't gonna fuck with no strong woman, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem of the real.
Right.
As a man aspect.
Right.
And a woman ain't gonna mess with no nigga who ain't strong for her.
Right.
As a woman aspect. You know what I mean?
We're gonna take a fella shot during this.
It's real.
We take a fella shot. We'll take another one with y'all later.
Because,
Hey,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
got some good shit going
Hold
though.
on.
All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up.
We'll go
No,
right.
just,
I'm gonna close up.
he said this. He said yours. Just close out by saying, if you was in that position, how would you tell the woman that you was with? How would you come at it in that situation?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go first. So, sticking to the topic, you know, how would you tell your woman the thrill is gone? Me personally, I feel like, you know, if my woman wants certain things, that she should be comfortable telling me that this is what she want me to do or this is what she want. You know what I'm saying? As far as the thrill goes. So I feel like I should be able to say the same thing and say, you know, hey baby, let's do this. Now, if you bucking against all that, then I mean, of course, that adds to the thrill being gone, and that's a different situation. But you know, like Darius said, you know, it's like communication. So I should be able to communicate with you and tell you, you know, the type of stuff I want, which you probably already know, and you should be able to communicate with me and tell me, hey, I want this or I want this. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be a guessing game. Like it's too late for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's what a lot of people mess up. It's a big guessing game and nobody knows what's really going on. And next thing you know, the thrill is gone because everybody just guessing, trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? If we just communicate, we ain't got to worry about all that guessing. We causing the problem just because we don't communicate. That's my opinion.
Look, my funny thought is called catching mouse. Once you take catching mouse out your equation in your relationship, it's done dollar anyway. When you chase the woman or the man to be your man, out the rip, you gotta keep working doing that same shit every day.
Just
Every day.
because you caught it, don't
Every
stop.
day. Just because you caught, you can't never get comfortable in your position.
Yeah.
Once you get comfortable in your position, that's when the problems are gonna come in. That's when the arguments are gonna come in. I don't have argument with my lady, but we look at each other. Don't play with me. And we just lay that shit off. But the same thing got to be consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because look, keep testing. You've been testing during the daytime. Keep doing what you're doing. And then when the bedroom door is over, they're gonna flow heavenly.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like this here. I don't want no more, baby.
Hey.
I'm good. They won't even get up. Cause they don't work. They're so hard. You be like, man.
Hey, look,
Hey,
hey,
dog.
Ty, you dead right. You dead right. 'Cause look, I literally,
Tell you
listen,
what.
just the other day, I literally was like, man, I used to be texting Ruby and just saying all type of crazy
I ain't
stuff. I
stopped.
ain't really even
I
did that
been
in
with
like a
my
couple
wife
days. I'm like,
19
man, I'm
months.
tripping.
I ain't
I'm
stopped
slipping.
yet.
Hold up. I can't get on my post like that. And I just went to texting some stupid stuff. But that's because that's what I was doing before, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I can't change
You
that.
guys can't change
And I just had to jump back to it. I can't let, you know, what's going on in the rest of the world and life and job and all that stop me from doing that stuff. You know what
You
I'm saying?
gotta put that woman first.
Alright, Rude.
That's
I
it.
mean, pretty much, bro. Like y'all said,
Yeah,
it's
it's
communication, but it's, you know, like you said, if you feel like something changed, you feel like you didn't change or she didn't change, maybe it's something you doing. 9 times 10 it's something you doing. You feel me? So like shit, just keep doing the shit that you was doing when you started. Do what you was doing to get her. But at the same time, like to answer how you would come to a person if the thrill is gone, they won't please you no more. Like there ain't really no way to come at a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I think with anybody who's ever been in a relationship and whatever, they feel it. You feel it before anything. And then like sometimes the way you walk around, the way you do whatever, it shows. You know what I'm saying? You the motherfucker sees like you feel it. And then you can't tell a nigga like, yo, your sex is whack now. Like your shit was wrong. But you feel me? You can't come
You
up.
gotta just let them know they slipping. You still gotta keep your high heels on and trench coats on.
Well,
Role play.
That's
You ways to get
it's
around
just-
it. You get ways to get around it though.
I ain't never been in that predicament, so it's like if
Sad, baby.
if I have, you feel me? If I was ever in that predicament, I just
You
let a
almost
chick
got
know.
my meaning.
I let a chick know like shit.
Slang just then.
You know this shit ain't gonna work. She might be like, why? But I ain't even gonna break you like that. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, but I ain't never had to do that, bro. So I can't really speak on something that I ain't never done.
All right, so for me, I think, like I said from the beginning, communication is communication is communication. I think the way that the things that attracted, you know, me to my wife and vice versa are the things that will ultimately guide you throughout your whole marriage, because we can't forget the person that we met, that we fell in love with, that we decided to say, you know, I want to be with this person for the rest of my life. Like, we can't forget those things. And if the good outweighs the bad, you are already good regardless. But if it ever gets to the point of, like you said, having to tell your spouse something like that, I think it's deeper rooted problems. It's deeper rooted. It really has nothing to do with sex, you know. So, like I said, communication. And I actually agree with the same. I heard the women say it in here. It's like, you can't change a man. Like I actually believe that.
Yeah.
But you know, if it's things about a man that he has to grow and develop, and he might not know them things about himself, then my wife, like that's my lifeline. Like when I go to work in the morning, like she controls my day. Honestly, like that's the truth. She controls my day. If I have a bad day, and she's encouraging and motivating me, my day is amazing.
Yeah.
If I have a bad day and it turns into an issue, that's 1,000 times worse. You know what I'm saying?
That's your
Yeah, I feel
woman's
that.
energy.
Yeah.
It's her, you know, because you like, she's your queen. You feel me? You carry the world on your shoulders.
Yeah,
She's
it's
right there
hard.
to support
It's
you.
hard. Yeah.
So if it's like, if she lets the weight of the world get on her shoulders, and she breaks, it ain't like we relying on them, but in a sense we are.
Or
A
she
man-
adding to the weight on the shoulder.
Adding to it.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
If you adding to it, you know what I'm
But
saying?
I feel like your woman is your
That's your
rock.
piece.
That's
Should
your
be your
piece.
piece.
And
That's
like,
your- yeah.
you walk through this motherfucking world, bro. Every day you get up, and literally, as a black man, you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. And every motherfucker I'm sitting with right now. Okay, I ain't even gonna say that on camera, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You feel me? So
In there. You know?
it's rough. Because you gotta now change the pieces in your chess game. You feel me? You gotta move certain things around. And when you meet a woman, you wanna give her everything you can, you feel me? And it's like, damn, if I was, but you can't dwell on the past. But shit, you can't help some of the shit you do. You might sit up there and dwell on the past. You dwell on like, how can I do this? You wanna get the people you love the world, especially your woman. I love my mama, I love my son, I love my, you feel me? But my woman is my motherfucking, that's my queen. On the chessboard, you feel me? Your queen is a powerful motherfucker. Because she can move like no other piece on the board can. You see what I'm saying?
And you gonna protect her with everything.
And you gonna protect her with your pawns, you gonna protect her with your knights. As long as your king is still on, your queen is still on that board,
Right.
that's why you still in the game.
Oh, we can win this.
Because if I take your queen off the board, shit, you fucked up. Damn near. But I feel like, what the hell going on here?
I'm like, I just gonna
Alright, so they just boot gang that
They
motherfucking
just boot gang our
podcast.
shit.
They
That's
just
how they
boot
do
gang
it.
our shit.
Well, we glad y'all stay
They done
tuned.
invaded everybody.
These are the ladies of the podcast.
They would talk for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why they
hey.
just fucked
This
up.
But they
Look,
would
look,
they would
They
say
mad
back.
because our shit was better than theirs.
But yeah, but you gotta understand though, ladies too though. Look, these for the ladies though.
The thrill is not gone.
No, the thrill is
Go to
not gone.
CVS, Walgreens.
I just got me
Get
some
you
new
some
panties the
shit.
other day.
Make
A
sure you
nice
got
little.
And let me
The
say,
mayonnaise and things.
The thrill is not gone. You gotta switch it up. You gotta add some spice at all times. Like I just got some new panties. My baby love thumb.
I left the picture.
Yes, my baby love thumb. What we did? We went thumb shopping.
I just got some
Ooh.
new panties.
saying that, I'm gonna say,
Oh, don't
tight.
play.
Let me give a credit to my boy Tight.
Oh, he did.
Because the 3:30 in the morning shit
It's
is a
going down.
real
And he telling
motherfucking
the
deal.
truth.
going
Yep.
down.
Yep. He not lying about that.
Hey, when
It's
you hear
a
the
real
phone, when you hear the
motherfucking
phone going
deal.
off at 3:30 in the morning, I ain't going to work.
We
I'm
just
going
Okay.
to work.
we
We
just
ain't gonna-
experienced that a couple days ago.
We ain't.
That,
Yeah.
But
We
look,
ain't gonna do.
I ain't
we
going
might
to
do-
work.
y'all
I'm
gonna
going
guarantee
to work.
y'all
We
gonna-
might
y'all
do
gonna
5:30.
appreciate
We ain't
that
doing.
3:30.
Well,
I think it was. I think
Nah,
mine
my
was
dog
5:30.
said-
Yeah, about 5. What time it was?
My dog said 3:30 plan, and I'm sticking
It's
to it.
random.
3:30.
Cause everybody still gonna go back.
If
to
I don't
sleep
get
when
it
they
before I
wake
go
up.
to sleep,
I'm
mad. I'm gonna get it when I wake up.
Oh,
Goddamn.
My
Yeah.
arm is set for 3:30.
You ain't walking out that house down the.
Close.
Yeah, these bitches.
Love,
So-
Laugh, and Liquor. We appreciate y'all joining in. Please
Subscribe.
Hey
comment,
man,
subscribe.
hey, hit that bell.
And follow.
Yeah.
Y'all share, and we love
If
y'all.
y'all
Got some topics for us, let us know. We'll speak on it.
Absolutely.
Love
All
y'all.
right.
Love y'all.
Shot
Love,
time.
and Liquor.
And liquor.
Wait. We supposed to say on 1, 2, 3. Hold on, what y'all doing?
No, I spit it
Oh,
back
we can
in.
do another
Man,
one.
y'all know we alcoholics. We just trying to drink.
I'm gonna start rapping. 1, 2, 3.
Love.
Love, laughter, and liquor.